To get this straight, essentially the village could dissolve at a different time than the village school district?
The village
Well,
school
I mean,
district,
well-
I don't think the village
well, I
runs the
mean,
school district,
okay.
correct?
Right.
All right,
So the school district still stays.
okay.
The school district is not going to change if the village dissolves.
In other words, our
Not
taxes will still go up. And none of this gets our money back. The pilot.
Just one other question. You're saying three things and just need clarification.
Sure.
Dissolution, reorganization, and consolidation. Could you just define all three of those?
Reorganization is both consolidation or dissolution. It's the reorganization of a local government. Dissolution is a local government disappears. Consolidation, two local governments get together and form a single entity, or two or more local governments form a single entity.
So there is no changing government into another entity
No.
under this law.
Under this law, no.
Let me ask a follow-up to that. Those of you that saw the article today in the Newsday probably realized that one of the comments that was made, the dialogue that comes out of dissolution and consolidation discussion may end up showing that another entity could be created out of that. And that may be the catalyst for change. So Dr. Malatris, when he was here November 10th of 2009, made that plan. You might find out that you're better off being something else. And I think in following, the next question talks about the city of Glen Cove. And if you could elaborate on that.
My question is, Glen Cove a city, and how long has it been a city, and what cost reductions has it reduced?
Glen Cove is a city. I do not know when it was incorporated. Cities must be authorized by the legislature. That is how a city is created. A city must be authorized by the legislature. They're the only ones that can do it. They are the only ones that can dissolve a city. So, pardon? The state legislature must authorize the creation of cities. There are 62 cities in the state of New York, and there have been 62 cities for a very long time. I don't know when the last one was created.
Thank you.
Well, there you go.
Did we answer that question? The author of that question?
I might be able to supply some information. One of the major differences, and one of the things that probably is hurting Hempstead more than anything else, is the fact that the city of Glen Cove, on its sales tax revenue, receives approximately $1.2 million in subsidy by sales tax revenue. The city of Long Beach gets approximately $1.5 million in sales tax revenue. Last year, the village of Hempstead got $149,737. Our population is roughly double that of Glen Cove and a little more than maybe 2/3 of Long Beach, which means Long Beach is about 35,000 people, Glen Cove is about 26,000 people. So you put the formula to yourself, is that fair? So the question is, does a study indicate whether we should be something else? I'll leave it there.
On what he was just saying, I have a question. So if the village is now consolidated with the town, do we get that same revenue, or you have to be a city to get them?
Well, let's see, if the village, I'll let you answer.
Well, sales tax revenue is not going to change. That is sales tax revenue. That's not going to change with that.
But the question is whether your cost,
Right.
spread over 770,000 people, is less than spread over approximately 60,000 now. That's one thing nobody in this room can answer.
And those costs may not be spread over everybody, depending on the services that are provided and how they're provided. If you're only providing the service in the village, in what used to be the village, the residents of what used to be the village may have a special district created to continue to provide those services.
And the question would, and also there's another question with respect to what services is the village providing to the town right now that are being subsidized by village residents that are not compensated for? So there's a lot of things that get looked at. That's another issue.